DMZ.
Oh, you didn't. Okay, we're gonna talk now.
Construction complete.
I'm not talking.
Building.
I'll be
New
silent.
construction options.
Ah.
Construction complete. Building. New rally point established. Building. Unit ready. New rally point established. Construction complete. New rally point established. Unit ready. New construction options.
Tools ready. Examining diagrams.
Construction complete. Building. Tech building captured. New
Conscript
construction
reporting.
options.
Moving out.
Structure garrison.
Oh my god.
Ah!
What the fuck? I told you no eat.
Unit lost.
Really?
Yeah, I
When? When? When?
Construction complete.
Never mind, forget.
Building. New construction
Didn't hear
options.
that, man.
Unit
You
lost.
just said that
Unit ready.
we're gonna be silent. That's all you said.
I told you
Anyway.
no eat.
Waiting
Then
order.
you're gonna fucking.
Unit
But
lost.
it's okay, it's okay.
Unit
Ready,
ready.
comrade.
Construction
Moving.
complete. Building. Insufficient funds. Ore miner under attack.
Really?
Vehicle
On
reporting.
hold. Cancelled. Reinforcements
order.
ready.
Changing position.
Ore
Ready,
miner
comrade.
under attack.
Ready, comrade. Waiting order. Moving. Location
Construction
confirmed.
complete.
No man.
report.
Oh my
Miner
god.
under attack.
Waiting order. Confirmed.
Building.
Location confirmed.
Repairing.
Changing
Really?
position,
Unit
comrade.
lost.
Changing
Low
position.
power.
Waiting
New
order.
construction
Ah,
Vehicle
lost.
options.
reporting. Waiting order.
Structure sold.
Moving.
Oh my God,
Vehicle
really?
Ore
reporting.
miner under
Changing.
attack.
Ready, comrade.
Building.
Moving. Vehicle
Ore
reporting.
miner under attack.
Waiting order. Confirmed.
Unit
Changing
ready.
position.
Ore
Vehicle
miner
reporting.
under attack.
Location confirmed.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
orders. Moving. Waiting orders.
Ore miner under
Location
attack.
confirmed.
Unit
Ready,
ready.
comrade. Moving. Waiting orders. Ready, comrade.
Construction complete. Unit
Target
lost.
sighted.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
Unit lost. Building. Unit promoted.
Vehicle reporting. Moving.
Unit ready.
Moving. Vehicle reporting. Changing position. Ready, comrade. Attacking.
Unit
No.
lost.
Moving. Target sighted.
Do it!
Ore miner under attack. Unit
Oh
lost.
my god.
Vehicle reporting. Ready, comrade. Attacking. Changing position.
Select
Okay,
target.
okay, no rules.
No rules,
I've
Black.
Player defeated.
Got
You
you.
are victorious.
Okay, okay.
No rule is better because what happens if we say no eat and you eat?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
rematch?
GG.
Building.
Where is legend
New
from Jordan?
construction options. Construction complete. Building. New rally point established. Unit ready. New rally point established.
Conscript reporting.
Unit ready.
For the Union.
New construction options. Structure garrison. Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit
Really?
lost. Training. New construction options. New rally point established.
No, actually, just got this here.
Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
New construction
Moving.
options. New rally point established. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting.
Construction
Ready, comrade.
complete. Ore
Location
miner
confirmed.
under attack. Building.
Waiting
Unit
order.
lost.
No
Vehicle
man, oh my
reporting.
god.
Unit ready.
Location
I target the
confirmed.
fucking
miner
tanks.
under
Vehicle
attack.
reporting.
Construction
Waiting order.
complete. Low
Vehicle
power.
report. Waiting order.
New
Vehicle
construction
reporting.
options.
Vehicle reporting.
Repairing.
Waiting order.
Unit
Ready.
lost.
Location confirmed. Changing position. Waiting orders. Changing position.
Building.
Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Moving. Waiting order. Waiting
Construction
order.
complete.
Changing vehicle reporting. Changing position.
Ore
Changing
miner
position.
under attack. Unit lost.
Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction
Changing
complete.
position.
Unit ready.
Ready, comrade. Ready.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Waiting
Our
order.
base is
Waiting
under
order.
attack.
Vehicle
Ore
reporting
miner under
confirmed.
attack.
Waiting order.
Insufficient
Changing
funds.
position.
Unit
Move. Ready,
ready.
comrade. Vehicle reporting. Changing position.
That's
Repairing.
That's it?
Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade. Moving.
New rally point established.
it.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
ready,
ready.
comrade. Waiting order. Ready, comrade. Waiting order. Changing position.
I forget to repair my
You are
my miner.
victorious.
Oh my god, really?
And what happened? Yeah, I targeted my tank with my miner, but it doesn't shoot it. I don't know
Wow.
for some reason. Legend is trash, by the way. GG.
No.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Moving.
New construction options.
Comrade. For the Union.
Structure garrisoned. Construction complete. Building.
Waiting order.
New construction
Changing
options.
position.
New rally point established. Unit ready. New rally point established. Unit lost. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Changing position.
Construction complete. Ore miner under attack.
Waiting order.
Insufficient funds.
Location confirmed.
New construction options.
Vehicle reporting.
Ore miner under
Location
attack.
confirmed.
Oh, hold on. What
Moving.
did I
Unit
do?
ready.
Vehicle
Ore
reporting.
miner under attack.
Moving.
Repairing.
Waiting
New
order.
construction
Changing
options.
ready, comrade. Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Moving. Waiting orders. Changing position.
New rally point established. Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders. Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting orders. Location vehicle reporting. Ready, comrade.
Unit
Changing
ready.
position. Ready, comrade. Changing position.
New
Vehicle
rally
reporting.
point established.
Changing position.
Really?
Unit ready. New rally point established.
Waiting orders.
Unit ready.
Location confirmed. Waiting order.
Construction
Vehicle
complete.
reporting. Changing position.
Unit ready.
Ready, comrade.
Building.
Ready, comrade. Changing
Unit
position.
ready.
Changing
Unit
position.
ready.
Location confirmed. Changing position.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Ready, comrade. Waiting order. Moving.
Unit
Ready, comrade.
ready.
Moving.
Construction complete. Building.
Waiting orders. Location
Unit
confirmed.
ready.
Vehicle reporting. Moving, comrade. Changing position. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Ready, comrade. Moving. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Location confirmed. Location confirmed. Waiting order.
This damn
Vehicle
miner.
location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Ready, comrade. Vehicle
Construction
reporting.
complete.
Location confirmed.
Low
Vehicle
power.
reporting.
Building.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Location confirmed.
Structure sold.
Order received.
Construction
Vehicle reporting.
complete. Unit ready.
Changing position.
Unit ready.
Waiting reporting.
Unit ready.
Waiting order.
New construction options. Building.
Vehicle
New
reporting.
rally point established. Training.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Changing position.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Moving.
Structure garrison.
Waiting order. Ready,
Unit
vehicle
ready.
reporting. Location confirmed. Waiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
New
Waiting order.
construction options. Unit ready. Training.
Ready, comrade.
Unit
Ready,
ready.
reporting.
Construction
Waiting
complete.
orders. Moving out.
Structure
Ready,
sold.
reporting.
Unit ready.
Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Changing
ready.
position. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle
Construction
reporting.
complete.
Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Cannot deploy here. Unit lost. Unit ready. Cannot deploy here. Unit ready.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting.
Structure garrison.
Vehicle
Training.
reporting.
Unit
comrade.
ready.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Construction
Moving.
complete.
Ready,
Unit
comrade.
ready.
Changing position.
Building. On hold. Cancelled. Repairing.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Location
ready.
confirmed.
Unit ready.
Location
Unit
ready,
lost.
comrade.
Unit repaired. Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Moving.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. On hold. Building. Unit lost. Ore miner under attack.
Oh wait.
Unit
What's
lost.
going on?
Location
Unit
confirmed.
ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Encountering enemy.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. Unit
Ready,
promoted.
comrade.
Unit
Vehicle
lost.
target sighted.
Ore miner under attack.
Ready, comrade.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Moving.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Unit
Changing
lost.
position.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Cancelled.
Changing
Building.
position. Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Ready, comrade.
Structure
Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Structure
Waiting
sold.
order.
Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
Comrade.
Structure sold. Unit lost.
Oh my god, no.
On hold. Unit lost. Primary buildings
I
sold.
couldn't kill that, no?
Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Structure sold. Unit lost. Structure
Comrade.
sold. Our base is under attack.
Comrade.
Structure sold.
Wow.
Reporting.
Unit
Shit,
lost.
you still have miner. GG.
Unit lost. You have lost.
Was bad decision by me.
GG.
Should have gone for miners, damn it. And I did mass drones.
Jungle.
Mhm.
Jungle.
Building.
Jungle. Jungle.
Construction complete.
Jungle of Vietnam.
Building. New construction options. Construction complete. Building. New rally point established. Unit ready. New rally point established. Unit ready. New construction options.
reporting. For the Union.
Oh my god.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit
Oh
lost.
shit.
Structure garrison. Structure abandoned.
For the Union.
Training. Unit ready.
Comrade. For the Union.
No, I'm first. I am first.
Construction complete.
Shit.
Cannot deploy here. Building. New construction options. Unit ready. Unit lost. Structure garrisoned. New rally point established. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Location confirmed. Waiting
Construction
order.
complete.
Changing position.
Ore miner
Ready,
under
comrade.
attack.
You're welcome.
Changing position.
Insufficient funds. Ore miner under attack. New
I
construction
target
options.
What the fuck?
Unit ready.
Location confirmed. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Cancel.
Changing position.
New rally point established. Unit ready.
Waiting orders. We will bury them.
Construction complete.
Waiting orders.
Unit
Moving.
ready.
Vehicle
Building.
waiting orders. Moving.
New rally point
Ready,
established.
comrade. Waiting orders.
Unit
Moving.
ready.
Waiting orders. Moving.
New
Ready,
rally
comrade.
point
Waiting
established.
orders. Moving.
Unit ready.
Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade.
Construction
Waiting on
complete.
vehicle report.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Ready, comrade. Vehicle report.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Unit ready.
Moving. Vehicle reporting. Encountering vehicle enemy. Report. Vehicle ready, comrade. Changing position.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle
Cancel.
reporting order. Moving. Moving. Ready, comrade.
Unit
Moving order.
ready.
Vehicle reporting. Moving. Vehicle reporting. Waiting changing order. Position.
New
Vehicle
rally point
reporting.
established.
Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Location ready, confirmed. Location waiting orders. Waiting
Unit
order.
ready.
Vehicle report. Ready
Construction
position.
complete.
Changing position.
Building.
Vehicle report. Vehicle report. Location.
Unit
waiting
ready.
orders. Encountering enemy. Waiting order.
Construction complete.
Attacking.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
order. Vehicle report.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Vehicle
Unit ready.
moving. Waiting order. Moving. Waiting order.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Location confirmed.
Training.
Changing position.
Unit ready. New rally point
Waiting order.
established.
Location
Primary
confirmed.
building selected.
We will bear
Unit
comrade.
ready.
We will bear
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Changing
Unit
position.
ready.
Comrade.
Construction complete.
Ready, comrade. Waiting order. We will bear
Unit ready.
Ready, comrade.
Building.
Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
New rally point
Ready,
established.
comrade. Vehicle
Primary
reporting.
building selected.
Moving. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Ready, comrade. Changing position. Waiting order. Vehicle reporting.
ready.
Location confirmed. Vehicle report. Vehicle report. Location confirmed.
New rally point established.
Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Changing position. Changing position. Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
position. Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Changing position.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Location confirmed.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit ready. Unit lost. Structure abandoned. Unit ready. Unit lost. Structure abandoned. Unit ready.
Moving.
Unit ready. Ore miner under attack. Unit lost.
Vehicle report.
Unit ready.
Oh shit.
Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Waiting
Building.
location confirmed. Position.
Structure
Waiting order.
sold.
Changing position.
New rally point
Waiting
established.
order. Moving.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting. Changing position. Vehicle reporting. Changing
Our
position.
base is under attack. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Primary building selected.
Waiting
Building.
order.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Changing position.
Unit lost.
Changing position.
Our base is under attack. Ore miner under attack.
Changing position.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Ore miner under attack.
Nice.
Ready, comrade.
Unit lost. Building. Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Waiting reporting. Moving out.
Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
You are sure? Conscript reporting. For the Union. Waiting orders.
Structure sold.
Unit
Unit ready.
Vehicle
Construction complete.
Location confirmed. Vehicle reporting. Location confirmed. Waiting
Structure
order.
sold.
Location confirmed.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost. Ore miner under attack. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yeah, GG,
Our
wow.
base is under attack.
I didn't pay
Unit
attention
lost.
to top left miners, so damn.
GG.
Mm-hmm.
How many miners did you make? 2?
3?
Oof, I made 5.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's why I killed your couple miners and then you were still ahead. Me.
Yeah. Me.
Still ahead. What the fuck? I killed it like without
You?
getting hit. Yeah, me. I can accept.
New rally point established. Unit ready.
Conscript
New
reporting.
construction
Start.
options. Construction complete. Building.
Waiting orders.
New construction
Moving
options. Unit lost. Structure garrisoned. Unit lost.
Wow.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Changing
Building.
position.
New rally point established. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Moving.
lost. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Unit lost. New rally point established. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Insufficient funds.
What the fuck?
Unit
How?
lost.
Location
On
confirmed.
hold. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Waiting orders.
On
Location
hold.
confirmed.
Cancel.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Location confirmed.
Ore
Ready,
miner
comrade.
under attack.
Moving.
It's fine.
Construction complete.
Ready, comrade.
Cannot
Ready,
deploy
comrade.
here.
Location
Building.
confirmed.
Ore miner under attack. Repairing. New
Vehicle
construction
report.
options.
Waiting order. Location
Unit
confirmed.
ready. Cancel.
Ready, comrade.
New
Oh,
rally
vehicle
point
reporting.
established.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Changing position. Vehicle report. Location confirmed.
Training. New
Ready,
rally
comrade.
point established.
Location confirmed.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting.
Accepting donation.
Waiting orders.
New rally
Ready,
point
comrade.
established.
Ready, comrade. Moving.
Unit
Location
ready.
comrade. Location confirmed. Ready, comrade.
Unit lost.
Vehicle
nice
report.
one.
Unit
Ready,
ready.
orders. Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Changing position. Waiting order. Reporting.
Construction
comrade.
complete.
Ready, comrade.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Ready, comrade. Waiting order. Ready, comrade.
Building.
Moving.
On hold.
Waiting
Ready,
comrade.
Cancelled.
Changing position.
Training. New rally point established.
Ready, comrade.
Unit ready. Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders. Location confirmed.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Vehicle waiting orders. Waiting orders. Location ready, comrade.
Unit
Location
lost.
confirmed. Ready,
Unit
comrade.
ready.
Ready, comrade.
Building.
Location confirmed. Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Vehicle ready,
New
comrade.
rally point established.
Location waiting confirmed. Changing position. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. On hold. Building. Primary
Ready,
building
comrade.
selected.
Moving, comrade.
Unit
Moving.
ready. Construction
Ready,
complete.
comrade. Waiting position. Changing
Unit
position.
ready.
Vehicle
Our
ready.
base is under attack.
Location confirmed.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Changing position. Vehicle order confirmed. Waiting orders.
Ore miner under attack.
Ready, moving.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh my god, really?
Ore miner under attack.
Changing waiting order.
Oh, played
Ore miner
completely.
under attack. Unit lost. Ore miner under attack.
Waiting order.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
order. Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Changing position.
Unit
Ready,
lost.
comrade. Waiting order position. Location confirmed.
Unit lost.
Ready, comrade.
Structure sold.
Yeah.
Unit lost. Building.
Waiting orders.
Ore miner under
Location
attack.
confirmed.
GG.
Our base is
GG,
under
yeah.
attack.
Damn.
Unit lost. You have lost.
Should work on build order on this map. My build is bad.
This is bad, very bad spot.
Construction complete.
For you?
Building.
Yeah.
New construction options. Construction complete. New
Fuck
rally
Borg.
point established.
Yeah.
Unit ready. New rally point
Berg is not
established.
watching, huh?
Oh, Borg is watching. What the?
He's
Eh?
not, he's not.
Oh, fine.
Construction complete.
Waiting orders.
Building.
Location
New construction
confirmed.
options.
Okay, try to block my war factory.
Construction complete.
I have no time for
Building.
it.
Waiting
How people
order.
New
have time for it?
construction
Moving.
options.
Waiting orders.
New rally point
Changing
established.
position.
Unit ready. New rally point established. Unit ready. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Waiting orders.
Ore miner under attack. On hold. Unit lost.
Oof.
Unit ready.
Ready,
Ore
waiting orders.
miner
Reporting.
under attack.
Changing position.
Construction
Ready,
complete.
comrade. Moving.
Building.
Ready,
Yo,
comrade.
you dumb miner,
Changing
go.
position.
Ore
Waiting
miner
orders.
under attack.
Changing position.
Repairing. New construction
Location
options.
confirmed.
Unit
Changing
lost.
position.
Cannot deploy here.
Waiting
Unit
ready,
ready.
comrade. Attacking. Location confirmed. Waiting
Yeah,
order.
Unit lost. New rally point established. Insufficient
Waiting
power.
order. Changing position.
Yo, why you didn't tell me?
Unit lost.
Our
Comrade.
yo miner is under attack. It didn't tell me why.
Miner under attack.
Really?
Yeah, that's dumb. Come on,
That's weird.
Unit lost.
dude. I'm telling you.
Building.
Waiting order.
Unit
Ready.
ready.
Location confirmed. Waiting order.
Unit
It was saying unit ready.
Reporting.
It's some weird stuff. Like I don't need to
Changing
know.
position.
Unit ready.
Ready, comrade.
Ah.
Structure
Waiting
sold.
order. Location confirmed. Vehicle report. Ready, waiting order. Position. Moving.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Waiting order. Changing position. Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Moving. Ready, comrade. Moving.
New rally
Waiting
point
order.
established.
Moving. Ready, comrade.
Training.
Changing position.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle
New
reporting.
construction
Changing
options.
position.
Building. Unit ready.
And you have
Ready,
3 war
comrade.
factories here.
Unit
Of
ready.
course.
New rally point established.
Waiting orders.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
order. Waiting order. Ready, comrade.
Unit
Location
ready.
reporting.
Construction
Ready,
complete.
comrade.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle
Unit
Oh, this is
ready.
very bad
Ready,
spot.
comrade.
Very bad.
Vehicle location confirmed. Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade. Vehicle
I'm
reporting.
broke for no
Location
reason.
ready,
Unit
comrade.
ready.
Ready, comrade. Comrade. Changing
For no
position.
reason, really?
Ready, comrade. Changing position. Ready, comrade. Target
Unit
site.
ready.
Ready, comrade.
Construction
Vehicle
complete.
reporting. Changing position. Vehicle
How, man?
reporting.
Unit
Attacking.
lost. Cancelled. Building. Building.
Ready,
On
comrade.
hold.
Ready, comrade.
Cancel.
Ready, comrade. Location confirmed. Waiting order. Waiting order. Moving.
Unit
Ready,
ready.
comrade. Waiting order. Vehicle reporting. Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Ready,
Oh,
comrade.
drone spam.
Location
Construction.
confirmed.
Yeah, I mean
Complete.
I'm desperate. You know.
Unit ready.
Moving. Waiting order. Ready, comrade. Moving.
Unit ready.
Ready, comrade. Waiting location confirmed. Position.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Training.
Moving.
Unit
Waiting order.
ready. Unit lost.
Waiting order.
New construction options. Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Ready, comrade. Moving.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
confirmed.
Unit
confirmed.
ready. Unit lost.
Ready, comrade. Moving,
Construction
moving.
complete.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Vehicle
lost.
reporting. Changing position. Waiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Changing
Oh.
Low
position.
power. Repairing.
Waiting orders.
Insufficient
Changing
funds.
waiting orders.
Structure sold.
Moving. Ready, comrade. Vehicle reporting. Changing position. Moving. Ready, comrade.
Repairing.
Changing vehicle reporting. Waiting location confirmed. Location
Unit
confirmed.
ready.
Waiting orders.
Construction
Waiting ready,
complete.
comrade. Moving. Changing vehicle
Unit
reporting.
repaired.
Location
Unit
confirmed.
ready.
Vehicle
Our base
reporting.
is under attack.
Location confirmed. Confirmed.
Unit
Moving.
ready.
Waiting order. Vehicle reporting. Waiting location confirmed. Moving. Waiting orders.
Unit
Moving.
ready. Building.
Vehicle waiting orders. Location
Unit
confirmed.
ready.
Comrade. Waiting order. Reporting. Vehicle
Construction
position.
complete.
Changing position.
Repairing. Unit ready.
Ready, comrade.
Building.
Changing position. Changing position.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade. Location confirmed.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Moving.
Unit
And
ready.
encountering enemy.
Unit
Changing
lost.
waiting orders.
Building. Training. Unit ready.
Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade. Moving.
New rally point established.
Order received.
Unit ready.
Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Location
Unit
confirmed.
ready.
Ready, comrade.
Unit
Location
ready.
waiting order. Vehicle
Unit
report.
ready.
Location confirmed.
Construction.
Oh, really?
Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Changing position.
How you
Ore
have so
miner under
many?
attack.
Waiting order.
Unit
Moving.
lost.
Waiting order. Moving.
Unit lost.
Moving.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost.
Moving. Ready, comrade.
Unit lost.
Ready, comrade. Vehicle report. Changing position. Moving.
On hold. Cancelled. Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Moving.
New rally point established.
Location.
Unit
Waiting orders.
lost.
Changing position.
On hold. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Ready, location confirmed.
Unit
Location
ready.
confirmed. Ready, comrade. Changing
Ore
position.
miner under attack. Our base is under attack.
Waiting order.
Yeah, my dumb miners are just dancing there.
Changing
Ore
position.
miner under attack.
Waiting
Unit
order.
lost.
Moving.
Ore miner under attack.
Vehicle
Unit lost.
ready, comrade. Vehicle reporting.
Ore miner under attack.
Waiting order.
Unit lost. Our
Location
base is under
confirmed.
attack. On hold. Unit lost.
Comrade. Ready, comrade.
Structure sold.
Moving.
Unit lost.
Ready,
Unit
comrade.
promoted.
Waiting
Unit
order.
lost.
Moving. Waiting ready, comrade.
Unit lost.
Location confirmed.
Come on, just something.
On hold. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Structure sold. New rally point established.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
lost.
Received. Conscript reporting.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Conscript reporting.
Unit lost. Unit ready. On hold. Unit
Oh my
lost.
god.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
See how my drones don't work, dude?
Unit
Like,
lost.
why they don't jump in?
You have lost.
Another drone jump in when I sent my tank back 1 hour
GG.
before, and it still jumps in, even if my tank driving with maximum speed.
Dude, I'm broke all the time. I don't know why. My spot is very bad.
Yeah, I'm talking about drone luck. That my drone never jump in, never. And other people drones just jump in like teleporting into my tank, teleporting this chronosphere.
They target your tanks.
So if you target, then it will just
It's impossible to
teleport.
stop, yeah.
So you have
It's
to
rare,
target,
yeah.
yeah?
Not always. If you have your drone in front of a tank, it will automatically jump in, you know?
But I
But
mean,
when-
for me,
once-
it doesn't.
once
For me, it
once the
doesn't.
drone is no, it does. Once the drone is chasing the tank, you have to target it, you know?
No, I did. God damn it. Anyway, GG.
Oh, NGE, it's
Building.
coming.
Yeah, NG it first. Let's go.
Construction complete. Building. New construction options. Construction complete. Building. New rally point established. Unit ready. New rally point established. Unit ready. New construction options. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Tools ready. Examine
Construction
diagram. Checking
complete.
designs.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Tech building captured. New construction options.
Tools ready.
Tech
Checking
building
designs.
captured. Training. New rally point
Comrade.
established.
For the Union.
Unit ready.
Conscript report.
Construction
reporting.
complete.
Moving.
Building. New construction
Conscript
options.
reporting. Engineering.
Structure
Checking designs.
garrison. Unit ready. Tech building captured. Unit ready.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Structure sold.
Vehicle
Building.
reporting. Vehicle reporting. Waiting
Unit
Look at my
ready.
drone.
Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade.
What the fuck? How?
Comrade.
What happened?
Reinforcements ready.
Changing position.
That's weird.
Stacked.
Unit ready. Select
It's stuck.
target. Structure garrison. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Oh,
Ready.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders. Location
Building.
confirmed.
New
Ready,
rally
comrade.
point established.
Moving.
Primary building
Waiting
selected.
orders.
Comrade.
Waiting orders.
Ready.
Vehicle reporting. Changing position.
Building. Unit ready.
Ready, vehicle reporting. Location
On
confirmed.
hold. Cancelled.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Comrade. Waiting orders. Moving out.
Waiting orders. Moving. Waiting orders.
Unit
Waiting orders.
ready.
Ready, comrade.
Structure
Location
garrison.
confirmed. Location confirmed. Waiting position. Changing
Unit
position.
ready.
Location waiting order. Ready, comrade.
Construction
Location
complete.
confirmed.
Cannot deploy here. Reinforcements ready. Building.
Ready,
Select
comrade.
target.
Vehicle
Insufficient
reporting.
funds.
Changing position. Ready,
Cancel.
comrade. Waiting orders.
Unit ready.
Ready, comrade.
Waiting
Location
orders.
ready, comrade. Ready, comrade. Moving, moving.
Waiting orders. Conscript reporting. For the Union.
Vehicle reporting. Waiting orders. Ready, comrade. Vehicle reporting.
Conscript reporting.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Waiting
New
orders.
construction
Location
options.
confirmed.
Comrade.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit
Ready,
lost.
comrade.
Conscript
Building.
reporting. For
Vehicle
Mother Russia.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders.
Unit
Changing
ready.
position.
Our base is under attack.
Ready, comrade. Vehicle reporting. Ready, comrade. Location confirmed. Changing position.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Waiting
For the
orders.
Union.
Ah, not
Waiting
gonna work.
orders.
Location
Order
confirmed.
received.
Unit lost.
Comrade received.
Construction
Conscript
complete.
reporting. For
Unit
ready, comrade.
ready. Structure garrison.
Ready,
Building.
comrade.
Reinforcements ready. Unit ready. New rally point established. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Ready,
Unit
comrade.
lost.
Waiting orders. Location confirmed.
Comrade. Order
Structure
received.
sold.
Vehicle reporting. Moving.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Low power. Structure
Comrade.
garrison.
Order received.
New
Comrade.
construction options.
Comrade. Moving
Unit
out.
lost.
For home country.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
Building. Unit lost.
Waiting orders.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting
Warning.
orders.
Iron curtain
Location
detected.
confirmed.
Construction complete. Building.
Conscript reporting.
New construction
For home
options.
country. Attacking. Comrade. Waiting orders.
Waiting
For Mother
orders.
Russia.
Unit ready. Unit
Ready,
lost.
comrade.
Unit
Changing
promoted.
position.
Conscript reporting.
Unit ready.
For home country.
Reinforcements ready. Select target. Unit ready. Building. New rally point established.
Vehicle reporting.
Comrade.
Unit
Changing
ready.
position.
Conscript reporting. Conscript reporting. Da. Conscript reporting. Da. Conscript reporting. Attacking.
Construction complete.
Nice.
Unit
How?
lost. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Location confirmed.
Building.
Desolator
Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
It's too late, man.
Building.
Yeah, I know.
New rally point
Comrade.
established.
You are sure?
Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Ready, comrade.
New construction
Changing
options.
position. Vehicle reporting.
Repairing.
Waiting Changing
order.
position. Ready, comrade. Moving.
Repairing.
Ready, comrade.
Unit promoted.
Changing position. Order.
Insufficient funds.
Location confirmed.
Repairing.
Waiting
Reinforcements ready.
Location confirmed.
Unit
Moving.
lost. Select target. Unit ready.
Waiting
Ready,
order.
comrade.
Repairing. Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Unit
Waiting order.
repaired.
Waiting
Unit lost. Building. Unable to comply.
I don't even
Building
have
in
to use
progress.
my IC.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Warning. Iron curtain activated. Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Moving.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. Unit lost. Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. Unit lost. Ore miner under attack. Unit lost.
Shit, I have no defense.
Unit lost.
Ready, comrade.
Unit promoted.
Moving.
Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Reinforcements ready.
comrade. Moving.
Building. Unit lost. New rally point established.
Ready, comrade. Moving.
Unit lost.
Ship reporting. Navigating. Vessel ready.
Waiting orders. Moving out. Da.
Unit lost.
Ready, comrade.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Oh
Structure
shit, man.
sold.
Yes, Commander.
Unit lost.
Captain confirming.
I made an MCV.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Yes, Commander.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, Commander.
Unit
Oh,
lost.
oh, my
Ore
MCV is
miner
ready.
under attack.
Ship reporting.
Unit
What?
lost.
Really?
Navigating. Vessel ready. Course set. Ship reporting. Close and
Ah.
fire.
Waiting
Repairing.
orders.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yes, Commander.
New rally point established. Unit lost.
Oh, how you have battle up? Where?
Unit ready.
Ah, no, it was others.
Ship reporting. Ship reporting.
Reinforcements
I
ready.
guess that's it. GG.
GG.
Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Damn, I mean, my iron curtain was ready an hour ago, but I forgot to put it. So that was a mistake. Shit.
Well,
Yeah.
well played, Zhas.
You too.
Focus, man.
Man,
I want to lose some games.
Yeah.
Construction complete. Building.
Ready,
New
comrade.
construction options.
Moving.
New rally point established. Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Moving. Moving. Location confirmed.
Unit
Location
ready.
confirmed.
Construction complete. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Moving.
New rally point established. Ore miner under attack.
Vehicle
construction
reporting.
complete.
Changing position.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting.
Low
Changing
power.
position.
Ore miner under
Vehicle
attack.
report. Ready, comrade. Changing
Repairing.
position. Location.
New
Vehicle
construction
reporting.
options.
Waiting order. Confirmed.
Unit ready.
Location confirmed.
New rally
Changing
point
position. Changing
established.
position. Vehicle reporting. Moving. Vehicle ready, comrade. Changing position.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Waiting order. Changing vehicle reporting. Location confirmed.
New
Waiting
construction options.
order. Location confirmed.
Building. On hold.
Waiting order.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Location confirmed. Waiting orders. Changing position. Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade. Waiting order. Waiting order. Location ready, waiting order. Ready, comrade.
Structure sold.
Waiting order.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Moving.
Construction complete.
Encountering enemy.
Unit ready.
Location confirmed.
Low power.
Ready, comrade.
Building.
Moving. Waiting order. Waiting order. Location confirmed. Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Location confirmed.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Repairing. Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting.
Building.
Changing position. Ready, comrade. Vehicle
Construction
reporting.
complete.
Encountering enemy.
All miner under attack.
Location confirmed.
Our base is
Vehicle
under attack.
reporting.
Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Construction
Vehicle
complete.
reposition.
Yo,
Waiting
why
order.
this
Unit
dumb miner
lost.
going there?
Location
Oh my
confirmed.
god.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Moving.
Building.
Ready, comrade.
Unit
Location
ready.
confirmed. Ready, comrade. Vehicle location confirmed. Vehicle reporting.
Construction
Location
complete.
confirmed.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting
Training.
orders. Vehicle
New
reporting.
construction
Changing
options.
ready, comrade.
Unit
Changing
ready.
waiting orders. Location confirmed. Waiting orders. Changing
Unit
position.
ready.
Attacking. Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade. Waiting order.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
Vehicle reporting.
All miner under attack. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Location confirmed. Ready, comrade.
Training. Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders.
Construction
Ready, comrade.
complete.
Changing position.
Cannot deploy here. Unit ready.
Ready, comrade.
Ready for
Waiting orders. Moving.
All miner under attack. Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders. Moving.
ready for
Ready, comrade.
Find
Changing
Unit
position.
lost.
Changing
All
position.
miner
Waiting
under
orders.
attack.
Vehicle
Unit
moving.
ready.
Waiting orders.
Construction
Moving.
complete.
Location confirmed. Waiting orders.
Our base is under attack.
Moving. Ready, comrade.
Unit lost.
Location confirmed.
All miners
Ready,
under
vehicle
attack.
reporting. Moving.
Unit ready. Unit
Oh my
lost.
god, fuck man.
Ready, comrade. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
reactor ready. There
Building.
goes the neighborhood.
Unit ready.
Reactor ready.
Construction complete.
Vehicle reporting.
Building. Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
Training. Building.
Waiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Ready, comrade.
Ready for rising.
Construction
It will
complete.
be a silent spring.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Cannot deploy here. Our base is under attack.
Ready,
All
comrade.
miner
Ready,
under attack.
comrade. Vehicle reporting.
All miner under attack.
Moving.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Waiting orders.
All miner under attack. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Moving.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Nah,
Unit lost.
Waiting orders.
that's it. GG. Haha.
Unit ready. Unit
Damn,
lost.
so build is bad actually. Build is bad, yeah. Also that drone fuck me all the time.
Unit ready.
You dummies!
Construction
Go
complete.
straight!
Unit ready. New construction options. New rally point established. Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Waiting orders.
Unit
Waiting
lost.
orders.
Structure garrison. Unit ready. Building. Training. New construction options.
I have
Unit
the information.
ready.
Yes, Commander. Checking design. Tools ready. Examining.
I don't know why people
Conscript report.
do this move. I don't know.
Tech building
Comrade.
Hey,
captured.
don't do it. Huh?
Comrade. Conscript reporting.
I mean,
Structure
it's good. isn't it?
Construction complete. New construction
Tools
options.
ready. Examining.
Building.
Conscript reporting.
Tech building captured. Structure garrison. Unit lost. Structure
Waiting
abandoned.
orders. Conscript reporting.
Structure
For the
garrison.
Union.
Unit ready. Building. Training. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Ready, comrade. Changing position.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Conscript reporting.
Building.
Done. Waiting order.
Structure garrison.
Order received.
Unit ready.
Vehicle
New
reporting.
rally point
Moving.
established. Structure garrison. Construction
Waiting
complete.
orders. Moving.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order.
New construction
Location
options.
confirmed. Ready, comrade. Vehicle reporting. Ready, comrade.
How, man? What the fuck? There is bunker.
Unit
Location
lost.
confirmed. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
That's dumb.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Moving.
Construction complete. Building.
Waiting
New
order.
construction
Moving.
options.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Location,
On
location
hold.
confirmed.
Cancelled. Training. New rally point established. Building. On hold.
Ready, comrade. Ready, comrade. Position. Vehicle reporting. Changing position. Waiting order. Changing position.
Training. New rally
Ready,
point
ready,
established.
comrade. Changing position.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Warning.
Ready,
Iron
comrade.
curtain detected.
Meltdown.
Construction
Ready,
complete.
Adu.
Unit ready.
Mercury rising.
Building.
Airship ready.
Ой, не мешайте, не мешайте, не мешайте, не
Unit
мешайте.
ready.
Нет, нет, нельзя.
Vehicle reporting.
Acknowledged. Setting
Не
new
мешайте.
course.
Unit ready.
Airship ready. Setting new
Unit
course.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Construction
Waiting orders.
complete.
Target acquired.
Waiting order. Changing position.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Changing position. Waiting order.
To your station.
Changing position.
Helium mix.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Building.
Vehicle
New
reporting.
rally
Ready,
point
comrade.
established. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Mercury
Changing
Unit
position.
ready.
Find a hot spot. It will be a silent spring.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Waiting order. Vehicle reporting.
Structure
Moving.
abandoned.
Ready, comrade.
Unit lost. Warning. Iron curtain activated. Unit ready. Warning. Iron curtain activated. Ore miner under attack. Repairing. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Unit
Location.
ready.
Vehicle reporting. Changing position. Ready, comrade. Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Changing position. Ready, comrade. Location confirmed.
Training.
Waiting
Unit
order.
lost.
Waiting order. Ready, comrade. Changing position.
Unit lost.
Ready, comrade.
Primary building
Moving.
selected.
Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Waiting order. Changing position.
Unit
God damn it.
ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Ready, comrade. Location
Unit ready. Unit lost.
comrade. Vehicle reporting. Waiting.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Changing position. Changing position.
Unit lost.
Comrade. Changing position. Changing
Unit
position.
ready.
Location confirmed. Changing position. Ready, comrade.
Unit lost. Iron curtain ready. Unit ready. Select target.
Reporting.
Warning. Iron curtain activated.
Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Changing position. Vehicle reporting. Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Location
I've got the knowledge. Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Moving.
Unit
Vehicle
ready.
reporting. Location confirmed. Waiting orders. Changing position. Ready, comrade.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Changing position. Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Encountering enemy.
Ready for meltdown. Reactor ready.
Changing position.
Unit lost.
Ready, comrade. Moving. Vehicle reporting. Moving. Encountering
Unit
enemy.
lost. Building. Unit promoted.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost. New rally point established. Unit ready.
Desolator ready.
Waiting order.
Cancelled.
Moving.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Mercury ready for meltdown.
Iron curtain ready.
Mercury meltdown. Spring.
Unit
Mercury
ready.
rising. Spread the doom.
Unit
Kirov
ready.
Reporting.
Building. Unit lost. Warning.
Oh
Iron
my
curtain
god, my
activated.
elite.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Warning. Iron curtain activated. All miner under attack. Unit lost. Unit ready. Structure abandoned. Building. Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Helium mix optimal. Target acquired.
Unit ready.
Helium mix optimal.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Cancelled. Unit ready.
Ready for meltdown.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Waiting orders. Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Mercury rising. Spread
Waiting order.
the doom.
Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Unit ready. Select target.
Vehicle reporting.
Warning. Iron curtain activated. Our base is under attack.
Yo, what?
Unit
I-
ready.
Ready,
Our
comrade.
base
I
is
got
under
that.
attack.
Come on, dude.
Repairing.
Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting.
Structure
Ready,
sold. Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Unit lost.
Moving. Waiting order.
All miner under attack.
Dude,
Our
I
base is
swear.
For meltdown.
I swear I got that, man. I mean, I iron curtain my.
For meltdown.
Waiting order. Moving. Ready, comrade. Location vehicle reporting.
Unit
Changing
ready.
position.
Desolator ready.
Waiting order.
Training.
Changing position.
Unit ready.
Location confirmed. Location confirmed.
Unit ready.
Encountering enemy.
Unit lost.
Position.
Unit ready.
Encountering enemy. Location confirmed.
Oh my god.
Ready,
Unit
comrade.
ready. Unit lost. Structure sold. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Conscript reporting.
Structure sold.
Vehicle reporting. Changing position.
Training. Unit
Ready,
ready.
waiting order.
New
Vehicle
rally
reporting.
point established.
Moving.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Changing
Unit
position.
ready.
Desolator ready. It will be a silent spring.
Waiting order. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Comrade.
Unit ready.
For the
Ready,
Union.
comrade. Vehicle reporting. Ready, comrade. Vehicle reporting. Moving.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit promoted. On hold. New rally point
Waiting
established.
orders.
Warning. Iron curtain
Vehicle
activated.
reporting. Changing
Unit
position.
lost.
Waiting order.
Building. Unit lost. All miner under attack. Unit lost. Unit promoted.
Bury them.
Unit ready.
Moving.
All miner under attack.
We will bury
Unit
them.
lost.
Location
Unit
reporting.
ready.
Waiting
All
order.
miner
Waiting
under
order.
attack.
Location confirmed.
Unit
Waiting order.
lost.
Moving.
Unit ready.
Moving. Waiting order.
Whoa, whoa,
Moving.
whoa.
Ready, comrade.
Conscript reporting.
Unit ready.
Attacking. Ready, comrade. Waiting. Changing position. Moving.
Unit lost. All miner under attack.
Just fucking go.
Unit lost. Unit ready. All miner under attack. Unit ready.
Just fucking go.
Vehicle report. Moving.
Fuck everything. Go, 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 go,
Unit
go.
ready.
Moving.
Insufficient funds.
Just fucking go.
Unit
Just
lost.
how?
Fucking
What the
go.
fuck?
Warning.
my
Iron
God.
curtain activated. Unit lost. Ore miner under attack. On hold.
Attacking! Ready, comrade. Waiting order. Changing position.
Unit lost.
Moving.
Ore miner under attack.
Moving. Waiting order. Bury there. Location ready, comrade.
Ore miner under attack. Unit promoted.
Ready, comrade. Location confirmed. Ready, comrade. Encountering enemy. Ready, comrade. Moving.
Building.
Oh my god.
Really?
Unit promoted.
What a throw, man. GG,
Unit
GG,
ready.
GG. What a
Ore
throw.
miner under attack.
Wow.
Player defeated.
Wow, wow. Minus 1000.
Damn, where is Max? Max not watching.
Oh, I pressed ready. Is that you?
No, man.
What the fuck? I pressed ready.
So catch me up on what we're doing right now, because you've been streaming for a while. What's the setup?
It's just new content right now. It's not me playing with Legend. I just finished playing with him. So now Andy is gonna play against Legend. I don't know what best of it is. Best of 9
I
or
believe-
best of 7?
I thought
don't know.
RE2 Cash for Games said best of 3.
Oh shit! Really? I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't read that.
So Andy first with the oil derrick, and then also with the bridge engineer for the second oil derrick. How much advantage does one oil derrick give each player?
Like 500 boost when you capture it, and then $20 per 3 seconds.
Okay, 20 for 3 seconds. Okay. So killing your opponent's oil derricks really adds up over time,
Yeah.
but initially it's not like a big loss.
Yeah, I mean, if you go for a late game, yeah, it's definitely an issue for you if you lose oil.
Yeah.
There is a hidden sentry gun, if you see that, behind the wall.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, behind the war factory. I was thinking the one over by the bridge next to the oil derrick. That's great behind the war factory.
Yeah, and
Literally utilizing the isometric angle that it's at. Andy jumping on the tanks, but seems like a bad engagement. Is Andy going to be able to make that work?
I don't think so. Yeah, see,
Oh, if he
that
would have been able
sentry gun.
to... Yeah. If he would have been able to actually get north to the radar, but Legend was on him too quick.
Should have retreated, actually.
Yeah, I thought he was going for the radar when he went north, but then he just ran into a sentry gun, turned around, and died.
So both players have battle lab up.
I didn't even realize that they do the expanding on the islands.
Yeah.
Andy with a couple of rhinos heading down to the bottom right-hand corner. I assume he's going right for the oil derrick. No, he's going for the battle lab. So they don't kill the oil derrick to damage the battle lab?
No, it's because he doesn't have time, and battle lab has so... Oh my god, really?
Oh, that Kirov at the last possible second. Andy's last two tanks going down in the main base of Legend, but Legend one flak out already. A second flak coming out just now. And I guess maybe he loses the war factory, but everything else is fine?
I don't think
Trying to
he'll
stutter
lose
stop the
anything.
flaks. Okay, so you can actually get out enough flaks in time to for that not to be a problem. First Dreadnought out for Andy. And losing the battle lab, reset kind of the Navy. Oh, it's two Dreadnoughts out for Andy. I love this by Andy killing his own bridge.
Yeah, smart.
How many flaks do you need per Dreadnought?
Maybe 2. Maybe
Okay,
3,
2
I
flags.
don't know.
Okay, so Andy's pretty well cut off here. I love Legend repositioning his MCV into the exact middle of the map almost. Only 1 war factory for Legend, so if he loses that, his production is pretty much gone. And he does lose it.
By the way,
And there's no barracks.
Oh my, really? He quits.
Andy... I was looking for that one to run out a little longer. Like, I get it, Andy was playing from a down position, but I was really hoping that one was going to go longer.
I was gonna say Battle Lab has less HP than oil. Way less. It dies so fast.
Yeah, so, no, in my head I was thinking, because, again, coming from different Command & Conquer games, where buildings have more health, I was thinking he was going to go for the oil derrick to damage the Battle Lab. Oh, darn. Andy says it's laggy.
It was? What the heck?
GG.
It didn't seem laggy on my end.
Legend. Was it laggy?
No, at all.
Man, why
No,
this?
at all.
Why this guy's? Because he lost or what?
We can try to test it or else on it. It wasn't at all. If it's laggy, I will say, because I don't play with lag, you know?
So, Legends, starting out this series with a pretty convincing 1-0. Do you mostly put that down to Andy having that, like, bad engagement right out of the gate, and then not being able to recover? Alright, so what map are we on?
Divide and Conquer.
Divide and Conquer, and we are back with France versus Germany, which I guess we'll see how Legend is able to try and come back in this, playing as Germany.
Yeah, Germany counts like weakest faction of this game.
Which, you know, as a kid growing up, like, I liked the tank destroyers. I thought they were fun, but not playing online, not playing competitive. But I guess we got the rematch, and the game doesn't seem laggy on my end. No one's complaining about lag in the in-game chat. So refinery positions, talk to me about where you got to rotate your refineries to, because obviously your first one, you want to do like the power plant barracks refinery creep to the jewels, but then where do you go after that?
Gems,
do you try and...
oh
yeah, the gems.
You stretch your other buildings to the next ore patch. See? Purple
So you don't go
stretch
directly for the gems in the middle.
No way. Nobody gets that. Like, if they get all the ore on the map, then yeah, maybe they will go for the middle.
Okay, but it's too much of a death trap.
You watching that NGIV?
Yeah, the NGIFE. Forcing the sell-off of one refinery and the power plant, and that's it. So good control from Legend, but losing that refinery and that power plant, that sucks.
And here comes NGIV by blue.
And he's got nothing back at home. He's got one pillbox, forcing the sell-off of the war factory. So he's got 2 refineries, 2 harvesters, but no war factory.
Blue's lost his MCV.
Oh, I didn't even realize Andy has 4 or 5 grizzlies on the other side of the map, and the war factory's down. So that's it for Legend. He should blame that on the lag.
Okay.
I forgot tanks, you know?
Oh my god, yeah, it happens.
Forgot tanks. Thanks.
Tanks are rough. Alright, so it's all tied up 1-1. Andy in the green, Legend in the yellow. And we're back to like a Soviet mirror matchup, but I guess we got more tech buildings on this one, more variety. Is it just the airfield?
Oh, I feel bad for the yellow. He made engineer, but nothing to capture.
Wait, is this map asymmetrical?
And left side has no airport.
Well, that's crazy. green just gets a free airport? This map is crazy.
Yeah, people say that left side has advantage of gems not having cliffs. See? And right side has a lot of cliffs that distracts miner to mine.
Oh, okay, okay. So you got the gems at the back of your base on the right side, but the gems on the left side are closer. Yeah.
I'm talking about middle gems. Yeah.
Right, with the trees. But both players have 2 pockets of gems. Just on the left side, they're more accessible. So I guess we'll see if Andy is able to make any real use of the of that tech airport. Actually, just as an expansion point, that tech airport feels like it's a good move.
Yeah, it is.
A couple of terror drones running around, not finding any real mark. Andy dropping some conscripts on top of Legend's main base. And Andy now hunting some harvesters. He's going to get 1 harvester pretty much for free. Wow. Andy just ripping Legend up in this game. Dog comes out, Rhino tank. And all the conscripts get cleaned. Andy keeping most of his rhinos alive on the way back home, which is good, but Legend is, what, down to 2 harvesters and that's it?
I think it was unfair. Legend not having airport.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy coming from games where symmetrical maps are basically relied on to have asymmetrical maps, but it's an interesting split. The ability to drop conscript wherever really feels reasonably powerful for, you know, for one player.
And watch the flag on top too at the same time. We might get the MCV. Watch the MCV.
And he doesn't have a lot. Oh, and he gets it! Andy loses the MCV at the same time. Andy with a big army on the left side of the map. His Konyard is down. But can he just crush Legend with this big single push? He may be able to get the Konyard. No, Legend standing strong. Decent amount of rhinos on both sides. Andy gonna dive maybe on the Konyard. Nope, going for the tanks. Legend trying to pull his tanks away. Andy trading fairly even, reinforcements coming in from both sides. And that was a great move by Legend.
Ooh,
Andy, no GG, has been defeated. That was such a great move. He's down and then he just takes the MCV.
GG. Yo, Legend, well done, dude.
Man, I forgot. This is not the new edit.
Yeah, man.
I made an NG by mistake, you know? I didn't
and
know
you still lost, and congrats, man. You still won, I mean.
Yeah. Dude, that was sick.
Wow.
GG.
All right, so we've got Quas in the top right-hand corner. Yellow, Iraq. Who's in the bottom left-hand corner?
Flip Gene, Iraq.
Good old Flippy Gene. The MCV placement seems a little further away from the gems on the bottom left side as opposed to the top right side. Yeah, that's a lot of extra drive time. That's crazy.
Distance mining at the beginning, but second job will be good.
Yeah, the refinery on the other side is better placement, but yeah. So this first couple of loads, big advantage for yellow right out of the gate. We'll have to see if that actually turns into anything.
Moving MCV to the middle.
Ooh, Quas, yeah, with the immediate move.
No, not Quas.
Gene, yeah. Couple of drones running around the map. Yeah, that first war factory, just pumping out those extra miners, but Quas with seemingly a pretty good advantage so far. Okay, second refinery, fourth miner up for Gene, so that equalizes him with Quas. So yeah, maybe this mid game in the middle of the map he can kind of equalize things.
Oh, yellow got droned, by the way. Is he gonna repair in time? Yeah.
Just barely. It's like 2 spots of health. One down to literally one. No, wait! How did it not repair that? That's crazy. Have you ever seen that before?
I mean, it happens. Technically, it happens when you don't have money. That's probably what happened. Because, yeah,
wait,
if you don't have
got
money,
$2 grand, right?
I mean, you
oh
can't
wow,
see the
that's
money
crazy.
On that side. I mean, it happened to me when I didn't have money, so maybe that's why. Or maybe glitch. I have no idea.
So Gene with the first refinery down in the middle of the map, adding on the second war factory. So he's got his first 2 miners down in the middle of the map for his expansion. And the expansion from Quas a little bit slower, but I assume with Quas's better eco early on, it won't really make a difference.
Another drone by Red.
Yeah, he's looking for an angle. Quas trying to sneak a couple of rhinos over onto the left side of the map, gets headed off by Gene pretty easily. 3 war factories up for Gene, his production roaring along. 3rd war factory just now being added on for Quas. Alright, so Quas is trying to sneaky terror drone down the right side of the map. We'll see if he actually gets anything with it. Oof. He gets 1. Yeah, okay. Gets 1 rhino, but it gets sacrificed. 3 rhino hit squad by Gene in the north. He's just driving by everything. Is he going for harvesters?
No, just doing a split, see? Just distracting.
Alright, so more tanks on the left side.
And right side as well.
Okay. So this is going to be tough for Quas. Gene walks into the sentry gun. He's still got 3 6 tanks left. Losing a couple of them. Gene trying desperately to outposition Quas, but is it actually going to work? He's hunting miners on the right side while engaging in the middle of the map. He's down in tanks, but can his eco advantage make that irrelevant? He's going to get maybe all 3 miners on the right side. No! 2 of them do survive low on health. Gene walking into the engagement. Quas now with the fewer numbers. The reinforcements from Gene catching Quas off guard, and now Quas is maybe just down too far.
I think he lost. He will lose in there.
The terror drone's getting the infect on a couple of the rhinos. Maybe too little too late.
And he had no choice anyway.
One last miner goes down. Couple of reinforcements. I love the MCV reposition by Gene to the bottom center. Drops an additional war factory, up to 4 war factory production. He's got refineries and miners all over the map, and Quas is just pretty much holed up in this one corner of the map, trying desperately to survive, down to, I think, 4 miners. Rhinos on the right, but there's enough terror drones 1-to-1. Did Quas really only get like 1 infect out of that? No, 2 infects?
I think Red
Another miner down.
Red was sacrificing tanks on miners, which is smart.
Two miners in the middle of the map, but Gene pulls back. Gene buying so much time for himself, at the same time getting another refinery up there in the southern part of the map. Still good tank production coming out from Gene. Quas hanging on, but losing more miners potentially as 4 more rhinos sneak past the front line. They eat up a rhino or 2 of Quas's. And once again, the whole game long, Gene has been pulling this same move. Couple of tanks over here, and then you miss the entire army coming in the front door, killing miners left and right.
GG, wow.
You gotta hand it to Gene. Just literally positional play that whole game. It wasn't even necessarily about any of the individual engagements. It was just better overall strategy. Just picking them apart.
Splitting everywhere. And keep expanding at the same time.
Right. Almost every split was covering an expansion. Either moving the MCV and dropping a new war factory or dropping a new refinery and then moving the MCV on. Quas wants a regame. Is that...
Okay, we can put the PvP bottom versus bottom version.
Oh, is bottom versus bottom like more
I mean, it's other playstyle here.
Okay.
Somebody can rush you, or it can go late. You can't predict it. But I mean, you will see if he's rushing, because if he makes miner, then he will not rush you. If you see tank first, then he will rush you. So you wanna buy time by making drone and keep him away from your base with that drone.
Alright, so I guess we'll see if it's a tank or miner first. So we're back on Hack Freeze is over, but of course it's bottom v bottom in this case. Quas in the bottom right-hand corner, down 0-1 in this series. Nice little base creep over to the gems. Gene in the red.
Yeah, which position is better in your opinion?
I would assume early game, Quas's position is better because it's faster gems, but as you go past the first couple of minutes, I would assume Gene's position is better.
In my opinion, bottom right is better, because look at the middle. Yellow can move his MCV to the middle and get gems, but red cannot do it.
Okay, so he moves pretty much immediately.
Not immediately. Ah, wait. Okay, he's moving to the right side. Okay. I mean, in late game, like, yellow has opportunity to move MCV to the middle, but red cannot do it. That was what I'm saying. Like, a little advantage.
Yeah. Right. So right out of the gate, $900 advantage to Quas, and that's partially because of the better refinery placement. But at this point, one terror drone is maybe going to get a kill on another miner. It's going to be close. All right, it gets it to the service depot, and that is safe. It didn't happen 2 games in a row. We were all waiting for it. But the terror drone killing the miner right out of that did not happen. So up to 4 miners now for Quas. And 4 miners for Gene, but Gene adds on the additional refinery in the north, bringing his total up to 5. And Quas is pretty much doing the same, but having to drop that service depot early, you have to give it to Gene, forcing Quas to drop the money on the service depot, pull a harvester offline, all of that stuff. He's done it twice, 2 games in a row. And Gene hasn't had to deal with that.
He just killed a drone by Quas. Quas' drone got killed by Red. He targeted it with 2 tanks and killed it.
Good expanding by Quas, trying to make up for the difficulties he's been having. Gene floating nearly 4 grand in the back, but I assume his MCV is going to move soon and he's going to expand.
He might expand
Also,
after one more war factory.
Yeah, because he's up to 2 war factories. Gene has 2 war factories, and Quas is just now adding on his 2nd war factory. So much later. Yeah, 3rd war factory going up for Gene. Just as you said, Jess.
Yeah.
You were just a little bit faster than Gene.
I mean, that's how all good players play.
When you don't get your minor terror droned?
No, I mean, the build order.
Right.
So yellow should wait his opponent to make mistake.
Rhino's engaging in the top right. I think Gene has the better numbers. Gene also trying to push in on the bottom left, and he's winning big in the top right. He loses out there, but the MCV is potentially exposed, as well as these 4 miners on the right side of the map.
What the heck is he doing?
Is he really? Is that a manner? Force fire?
I don't know, maybe he was grouping.
Okay, you think that might have been a misclick, not a show-off?
Who knows? Sometimes, I mean,
that,
it happens.
Yeah, I think Flip... Okay, Flip expanding to the middle. He's dropping, and then he's moving on to the gem. So he's got a refinery on the ore, and then he's moving his MCV, and he's going to drop another refinery on the gems. He's literally hemming Quas in, which is almost what he did last game in cross-spawn positions. Yeah, it feels like Gene is just in so much control. Look at this. 1 Rhino on the right side. Poor Quas. I'm feeling bad for him. His miner steps forward. He doesn't actually get punished for it. It's almost feeling aggressive at this point. So is there anything Quas can do to get himself out of this situation?
Nothing. Should quit.
Just GG and...
Yeah.
I guess you're really just hoping that somehow Gene makes just a giant mistake?
But I don't think so, because he just showed it, that he did it on purpose.
Right. So he's basically saying, I could have killed your MCV earlier. I didn't.
See? He's doing now again. It's definitely on purpose.
Yeah. Poor Quas, he literally doesn't have enough tanks to defend 3 locations. And Gene has tanks outside of every opening, pretty much.
Player defeated.
Yeah.
GG, Quas has been defeated. Gene crushing it on the rematch there. Alright, so we ended up in cross spawns, but we could have gotten some very weird spawning positions out of this map. Flip, aka Gene, in the bottom left-hand corner, playing as the Red France. I'm excited to see if he has anything planned for us. And then Quas down 0-2, playing as the Yellow Iraq. We actually haven't seen a single Desolator this whole series. We got 3 games with 2 Iraq players in them, well, in the first 2. And then a 3rd game with an Iraq player, and no Desolators as of yet. I guess this is the game, hopefully, where we see some.
Yeah. By the way, do you remember this map?
Yeah, we saw Andy versus Legend on this map, and Legend pulling out a pretty incredible move at the last second.
Look at the left side. You see something new there?
Right, the airport.
Yeah.
This is like the balanced version.
Yes.
So did they... And they also fixed the gems? No, the gems are the same?
They fixed... they removed the cliffs on the right side, too. See?
Okay. So that's all flat now.
Walled MCV. Interesting.
Oh, wow. Yeah. How often do you see a walled MCV in a higher-up game?
People
in friendlies,
usually,
maybe.
People usually wall when you can NG buildings.
Right. Ooh, GI is trying to come in to save the... just barely chronos away. Trying to save the chrono miner. I guess it doesn't matter because there's gems in both locations.
Yeah.
That was a great move by Quas. Just that one tank harass going for the gem miner. But in this case, it didn't really matter. Conscripts on the left side trying to once again harass those gem miners. Rocketeer coming in, and a couple of power plants going to be going down into low production goes Gene, although he did sell off his refinery just at the last second there. And finally, oh, this flak. Does the flak have an NG in it?
I think it's against Rocky only.
That's it? No fun plays this time.
Multi-NG on, by the way. So, engineer can capture building only if it has red HP.
Yeah, that's like old school, like Tip Dawn and Red Alert 1.
RA1, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess Tip Dawn didn't have that. Tip Dawn, you could just use one NG. But Red Alert 1 had it, multi-engineer. So I'm loving the start by both players. Great attempt by Quas with that harassment. And now the first Grand Cannon coming out from Jane. The whole reason you play France, we finally get to see it.
We're gonna see Desolators if Allied player makes some Mirages.
Alright, I'm looking forward to the Desolators. I love that Quas tried to drop some sneaky conscripts on the top left side, kind of, like north of Gene. But the Rockies found him pretty much immediately. Whole lot of rhinos, one flak included in this as well. Grand Cannon is up to try and defend this left side. More GIs dropping as well. Gene playing super defensively this time, which makes sense. I mean, he is France. He's going to have a harder time with those tank battles out in the open, but playing super defensively in this game as opposed to those Iraq versus Iraq games that we just watched. War Factory harass. No, Rockies get scared away. When a unit goes, gets upgraded, right? The veterancy, what do you call that?
Elite. First promo is veteran. Then level 3 is elite.
What is level 2?
No, there is no level 2. Only level 1 and 3.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we call it heroic when it goes like level 3. In like Kane's Wrath and Red Alert 3. That's interesting. It's the same thing. I always loved elite units in Red Alert 2. First power plant down, but the Grand Cannons are still online. Quas pushing in with a ton of rhinos, trying to run past the defenses and just go for the power plants. Is he actually going to be able to do this? Those GIs in the top right-hand corner not actually doing anything. They're positioned, but they're not quite attacking just yet. War Factory maybe even going to go down. Nope. Everything gets saved there. It was a nice attempt, the GIs in the top right-hand corner. It didn't quite work out, but the Rockies getting some damage on the War Factory of Quas right there at the expansion. It gets sold off at the last possible second. Another flak getting produced to push away those Rockies, and both players attempting to stabilize, but they've done some good damage to each other. So at this point, do you think it was a mistake for Gene to wall in his MCV?
No, it was good.
Okay. So he just keeps it there.
It will not let the Soviet guy come with 4 tanks and suicide all tanks to MCV. Not gonna happen if that was.
Gene moving up to the north side of the map. He's maybe going to try and dive on the MCV. He's got a couple of Grizzlies here as well as the Rockies, and he may be even going to get the MCV almost for free. He may actually be able to get out of there. I guess walls would have prevented that.
Yes, like I said.
Zhas, you are proven correct every single time. All right, Quas. He's got a number of tanks on the north side. It's going to be GIs and Grizzlies to try and hold the defense here for Gene.
Can you count Red's miners? A lot.
A lot, like 10? So it's 1, and then I think it's 8. It might be 9. He might only have 9.
Yeah.
Is it a gentleman's agreement that you only put 1 GI inside of a building?
No.
Because some of those buildings are pretty good. Another Grand Cannon going down just before the potential assault. Quas thought he had an angle that was going to be undefended, but Gene is too good. Once again, Gene playing so defensively throughout the course of this game, with the couple of exceptions where he strikes out on the map very carefully, almost precision-like with those strikes. And other than that, Gene has just been playing really solid this game. What is Quas to do?
Should go for minus.
Yeah, I guess he's been trying, but it has not been working out too well. Conscripts getting airdropped as well. A lot of Rhinos finally making it completely behind enemy lines. They're looking for an opening. Conscripts absorbing some shots. GI's going to get paradropped into the corner, maybe? Or they were dropped somewhere else? Oh, nice.
A lot of cannons anyway. No chance.
There's a lot of Grizzlies, a lot of Grand Cannons, and on top of that, there are some GIs in near the main base of Quas on the other side of the map. He hasn't used them just yet. All right, Gene is hightailing it to the right side of the map. He's going to look to make a final assault on Quas. Maybe do some critical damage. If he gets the War Factory, that's it for the production of Quas. He goes for the War Factory. It dies. The airfield and the barracks are the only thing left. GG gets called. Quas now down 0-3 against Gene. Gene showing us 2 games of a solid Soviet style, and then a third game totally defensive, totally laid back, but a totally different style also.
Yeah, well done by Gene. Should learn from him how to play defensively.
Was he only playing defensively because he was France?
I mean, you can go offensive, like I said, like build NG and IV, capture a building, and then put up a Grand Cannon at an enemy's base and end the game.
Right. All right, we're kicking it into game 4. What is the name of the map?
Yellowstone.
So we are on Yellowstone, and as Zhas was just telling me in the lobby, we got an airfield, we got oil derricks on this, and of course, in the south side, down 0-3 as the yellow Iraq. This is Quas. Who's in the top side?
On top left, we have Gene playing as America.
So I'm curious to see how this double paratrooper thing works out. Is it one paradrop that just recharges twice as fast, or do you actually get 2 separate paratroopers?
No, 2 separate.
So you could actually drop them both at the same time.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. I guess we'll have to see if this is just if this game is horribly one-sided. So you start with gems in base, and then ore as well, but then the geography of the map splits everything up quite a bit. There's like lots of cliffs on this map. Little patches of water as well.
Players should put second refinery next to the airport.
Oh yeah. Although Quas with 2 Rhino tanks coming right out of the gate. He's actually going for the airport straight away. 2 pillboxes, and he's going to bring down a couple of Grizzlies to try and save the airport. And goodbye advantage of double paratroopers. So that's $500 basically down the drain. Plus the pillboxes are not ideal. Great opening from Quas.
Okay, yellow is gonna destroy that tree. See? To put the refinery.
Okay, yeah. Conscripts in the north get cleaned up. Quas tried a sneaky paradrop, but it just didn't quite work. Yeah, that is a sick refinery placement next to that airstrip that Quas just did. Quas going to be losing his airport as well, so Gene's striking back.
So it's gonna be base trade.
Right out of the gate, like 2 minutes into the game, base trade. The sentry gun in the south doing some pretty good damage with the terror drones and the rhinos to clean up the clean up the Grizzlies. The paratroopers, never have they fallen so slowly, it feels. War Factory down, and Gene has just about nothing left. GG gets called. Gene loses game number 4, and Quas puts his first point on the board in 3 minutes and 39 seconds. He got like 2 or 3 terror drone infects on those Grizzlies when Gene was moving in to kill the War Factory, basically for free because they were so close to that War Factory.
That's what you usually do in base trade situation.
Yeah, that was a tough game for Gene. Quas played that out really well. All right, in the bottom right-hand corner as the Red Korea. We'll have to see how many Black Eagles are reporting. It's Gene, a.k.a. Flip.
Yeah, on top left corner we have Quas playing as Iraq.
Once again, he is just playing Iraq every single game we get. All right, the bunkers that are dotted around the map. Do people take those in games? Because as a kid, I loved the bunkers because I would put as many GIs or conscripts into them as I could. And then that was like my whole defensive plan, was to play around the bunkers.
But like when you play against the real people, then you put only one.
Right, right. So I also love the oil derricks in the corners with the walls around them, so they're not early game, just an engineer to capture them.
Yeah.
I guess if you're playing Yuri's Revenge, that you could get a Guardian GI to clear the walls, but...
Nah, I mean, they are hella slow. And also dog can just go and eat quickly. So people usually build tank.
Right,
and
right.
as Yuri, you build brute.
Okay, you get a brute to break down the walls?
Yeah.
Wow, that airport high ground building placement, that's crazy. That you can build a refinery up there.
Yeah.
That's a great spot. Gems on both sides. First airstrip going to be coming out. Gene drops his Air Force Command over on the right side. He's almost going to lose a harvester to this Rhino. Ooh, the Rhino just barely being kept alive by Quas. Quas trying to find just the perfect spot to put that Rhino that the pillbox doesn't get it. This refinery on the left, is this dead to this GI drop?
Yeah, I think so.
He doesn't deploy them right away. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's it. Great move there. Miner trying to engage them. Miner cleans up the whole squad. Airport gets cleaned up by Quas. A nice move there to catch the airport of Gene and take that out. Meanwhile, Refinery gets rebuilt on the left side by Quas, so he's back onto that high ground. 3 more rhinos cutting across the north of this expansion of Gene. Oh, I love this. The conscript's almost perfectly timed here by Quas. 1 harvester darts away just in time. A couple of grizzlies not going to be enough. Goodbye, Air Force Command. And Quas looking so much better in games 4 and 5 of this series than in the first 3 games.
Probably because Gene is not an allied player.
Okay, so he's kind of off, playing off faction.
Maybe he's learning.
Yeah, he had the great game with France.
Oh, yeah.
But that was super defensive and less openings on that map. Fewer attack paths. This one, Quas, it feels like he's doing the same thing to Gene that Gene did to him in games 1 and 2. And it's just all splits and pulling the army this way and that. Once again, conscripts coming in while a couple of rhinos are diving on the Air Force Command. They don't get it. The Grizzlies able to push them away, but at the same time, the War Factory under threat, and goodbye, War Factory. The MCV also potentially exposed. Wouldn't even be surprised if there had been walls around it. There are none. Oh, the crushing. The crushing was bad. The GG gets called by Gene, a.k.a. Flip, and Quas puts another point on the board, 2-3, shifting that score closer to his favor. Both of the Quas wins, very short games, 3-4 minutes, not stretching out towards like 10 minutes.
Because he kept going for 0 miner, go straight tanks.
It's been working out for him pretty well. Well, I have to say thank you, Zhas, for inviting me in for these games. These have been a great series. We had that Legend versus Andy series, which was fun to watch, but very short. So thank you for setting this up.
Oh, thank you very much for commentating.
All right, what are we into? Game 6 or Game 7 at this point?
I forgot to change score, or did I? Score is 3-2 to Gene.
3-2, Gene's favor, yeah. And in the north side, as the yellow, I think a rock again?
Yes.
It's Quas.
On bottom right corner, we have Gene playing as America.
Yeah, switching it back to America. He did that one game as Korea. And he hasn't actually won a game with America. He only won with France. But we'll have to see. Maybe this map, it's big, it's open, it's got a desert aesthetic to it, and I guess no tech buildings at all?
Yeah. So we won't gonna see any rush tactic by Quas. You can say that from War Factory placement.
Okay, the War Factory placement back as opposed to on the low ground?
Yeah, but do you see that dog blocking? Red's dog.
Oh!
See? He was blocking War Factory placement, so it actually blocked, changed his mind from rushing to play a late game. So that was pretty smart.
That's a sick move by Gene, because Gene, of course, losing to the rushes 2 games in a row. All right, Air Force Command is up for Gene, so I guess that starts the timer on paratroopers. Power plant finally onto the low ground for Quas. He's up to 5 miners, 2 refineries. Third refinery, 6th miner just came up for Gene.
That dog blocked War Factory placement again. So annoying.
Those two dogs from Gene, they have been running around Quas's side of the map pretty consistently. First Rocky out for Gene. Made it all the way across the map, and first flak coming down. Do Soviets normally lead war factory production?
Yeah.
Okay, so they do more war factories.
Yeah, and the allied player might go for battle lab for mirages and spy.
Okay, so they want to tech up first, whereas
Yeah.
Soviets want to get production up earlier.
Or allied player can go same amount of war factories and Rockies, like mass Rockies and tanks.
Okay. A couple of rhinos maybe getting caught in a bad position. Gene drops the GIs. They're kind of in the middle, but they don't get a great spot. This entire squadron of tanks getting trapped almost completely by the Grizzlies. Last couple of retreating tanks going to get targeted down here by Gene, but he doesn't quite have enough firepower. Oh, actually, they stopped. Oh, that worked out. That kind of worked out for Quas. Gene's tanks came in one at a time. That could have been a lot worse for Quas.
Oh,
Alright,
here
first couple
comes
of
the
Mirage
spy.
tanks are out.
Look, here comes the spy inside IV. Watch that spy.
What is he looking to? Is it just War Factory, or what is he looking to grab with the spy?
Yeah, war
just for the
factory.
veterancy?
But I've seen some people spying a radar, which makes your opponent blind, like he has to scout again.
That's pretty sick. All right, Mirage tanks, Grizzlies, couple of Rockies, and GIs trying to hold off these Rhinos there on the left side. No radar from Quas.
Yeah.
Rhino's going to be coming in. Mirage tanks not in great numbers, but the GIs deploy just in time to drive the Rhinos south. Couple more pillboxes. Mirage tanks splitting around the terrain. And MCV, goodbye. Battle Lab potentially as well. It gets eliminated. And now the barracks goes down. The Rhinos may not make it out of here, but they have done some pretty critical damage. Is this enough Mirage tanks to finish the game?
Oh, there is probably a spy. Look. It's... Oh, okay. It died. Wow.
That's too bad.
If red spied yellow, then red could have a chance to win.
So it's all Grizzlies. He didn't get a service depot, it looks like, to try and do something. Mirage tanks tangling with the Rhinos. I love the GIs on the high ground. They're going to try and deploy near the MCV and go for the kill on the refinery, actually, not the MCV. Forces the sell-off of the refinery. Mirage tanks going to be moving in. They get the sentry gun nice and early. Rhinos are not in great numbers, and the MCV is now potentially vulnerable. There's the sell-off of the War Factory. Maneuvering around the MCV, and there's the surround. There's the kill on the MCV. Gene losing so much infrastructure, but he had so many tanks already built. Oh, Gene. Quas is literally bleeding off one Rhino at a time into the waiting guns of Gene. One Rhino at a time into this many Mirages.
Oh, wow.
That's it. That was a great reversal from Gene. Like, losing all that infrastructure sucks, but of course he already had the tanks, and then he just played it out nice and slow, bleeding off Rhino after Rhino.
So what Quas should have done is get a radar and Desos. That's it. You automatically win.
Just zone him out with the Desolators?
Yeah, like play defensively. You did a lot of damage anyway. Like you killed barracks, you killed MCV, so he can't build anything against Desos.
Right,
because he
right.
didn't have barracks. He can't make Rockies. So
Yeah, that was almost it by Quas, but Gene turned it around. this is definitely turning into a pretty close series overall, but Gene is feeling stronger. Quas has definitely had his games, but Gene is feeling stronger. Which brings us to the jungles of Vietnam. In the top left-hand corner, once again playing Iraq, once again yellow. This is Quas, down I think 2-4 against the guy in the bottom right-hand corner.
Yeah, 2-4.
Red playing Gene, and once again as America. So this map, no tech structures at all, right?
Yeah. But
this is one of those maps... say again?
This map is good for Allied because of a lot of trees, so you can actually use some mirages a lot better.
And that would be... I hope we get to see some of that. This is also a 2v2 map, so there are sort of 4 potential spawning locations, and we ended up in cross spawns, which is pretty good.
We might see a base expansion in late game, like moving to other side.
Right, right. And this is another one of those maps that's fairly asymmetrical with this water feature on the north side, and then it's all land on the south side. There's no bridges to destroy.
Yeah.
You could potentially cut off some attack paths that way.
Yeah, you can destroy the bridge and block that any surprise from any surprise.
Right, right. Should Quas, he's letting one of his miners just go for the ore. Should he have controlled that and sent it to the gems, or is it not worth it to have 3?
No, I don't think it's worth.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, this is good now.
Okay. So he's up to 3 miners, 2 refineries already. Or, excuse me, 6 miners. 3 per refinery.
I think Quas wants to put a refinery down the hill to the gems. Well, that's what he's doing right now. Oh, what? Radar? Really?
Yeah, he goes for the radar. 2 IFVs coming out from Gene, but no engineers.
I think it's gonna be Spy.
Okay, Spy inside of the...
Spy.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
But yellow
so that's
is
our...
ready.
He's got dogs already. Oh, no, the Desos, yeah.
Yeah. Battle up, really? Wow.
He's going for it. All right, so that IFV is along the south corner of the map. It's in the bottom left-hand corner there. And we'll have to see if he's able to sneak it in.
Chronosphere. First super weapon.
Yeah, in like 7 games.
Yeah.
First time we actually see a super weapon. Drops the GIs there as well. Extra defense. Another Rocky going in for the scout. He's trying to hunt the Desos, but Iron Curtain up as well. Wow, that terror drone to the bottom left-hand corner. It misses the IFV, but it completely pushes that away. That's a great terror drone read by Quas.
Yeah. 2 mirages.
2 mirages.
Destroy. Oh wait, wow.
Yeah.
Tanya. You're gonna see.
Oh, we got Tanya.
Units.
So is this a Chrono Tanya play?
Maybe he will destroy. Oh, I think he will try to destroy a drone with IV Tanya.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe like destroy Desos. Kill Desos.
Right, right. This is developing into a very strange game compared to what we saw before. Now there is a Spy IFV and then a Tanya IFV.
So now yellow is playing super defensively. Like he has 10 desolators everywhere.
He does not want to lose to any Chrono shenanigans. Dang, that terror drone in the top right-hand corner gets the Spy IFV. So another great read by Quas. Now with a couple of rhinos going to be trying to assault the front of Gene, but these are not all trees. A bunch of these are mirages. There's the Iron Curtain popping off. Can he actually get critical damage done? A bunch of mirages going down. Chronosphere gets sold off. It doesn't actually get eliminated, and the War Factory is going to be the next target. Goodbye Mirage tanks, and this is a huge amount of damage by Quas. And that's it. GG gets called. No IFV Chrono shenanigans able to save Gene in that game. Quas just crushing it. So Gene had some cute ideas in that one, but nothing actually worked.
Yeah,
He had the Spy IFV, he had the Tanya IFV, he had the Chronosphere, just nothing.
It's pretty hard to play against Desolators as allied.
Okay, yeah.
Like if he
So
sits
that's,
behind Desolators, Sentry Guns, Flak Cannons, you can't do anything as allied.
In the top right-hand corner, as the Red Allies, this is Blip.
On bottom left corner we have Quas playing as Iraq. All the time.
And what is the map we're on?
It's Malibu Cliffs.
Aha, Malibu Cliffs. So, there are bridges in the north and in the south, but then there are a couple of attack paths that you can't cut off as well. So you got the bridges over the water, the rocky paths.
Mm-hmm.
How often do players actually kill the bridges that are killable?
They usually kill middle when they take up. Like if you take up,
Okay.
you want to destroy that bridge in the middle and buy
Okay.
time.
Decent amount of gems on this map overall. Like there's all those pockets of gems. MCV moved pretty early on from Quas. He is getting right into the middle of the map for a pretty great deploy location. And I guess he's gonna maybe go for the bridge just like you talked about. No, he's crossing over. Triple miner up for Flip. Gene's got 2 refineries, now 4 miners, and a little bit slower for Quas, but that's to be expected. All right, single Rhino poking in on the right side from Quas. I assume he's not going to be able to do anything with this. Yeah, getting pushed away. I love the MCV move by Quas. Gene has spotted it. He's got the dog if he didn't already have vision of that area.
Now Red is moving MCV to the gems.
Okay, yeah, I see it. So they're both heading towards the middle of the map. Second War Factory now down for Quas. Gene looking to poke in and do something, but once again, I don't think he's going to be able to do anything. I guess the ground is maybe a little flatter near on the right side, near the gems. On the left side, I think there's more cliffs.
Yeah. And people complain that left side is worse than right side.
Okay, so Quas may be playing from a bit of a disadvantage in this game.
Because 3 miners are distance mining right now, as you can see. In the middle.
Right, right. Yep. Extra refinery going down for Quas. He's got a lot of refineries, a lot of miners up and running. Just adding on his 3rd War Factory pretty recently, though. A lot of Grizzlies. A couple of Rockies as well for Gene. All right, in the north, Quas with some Rhinos, but they get caught out by the Rockies, pushed away. Of course, the flak track able to get the kill on a couple of those Rockies, but I love the sneaky move down the bottom right-hand corner. It's maybe getting headed off by these GIs that just paradropped in. That's so great. Quas trying to do something sneaky on the right side. It gets completely shut down by just like a perfect support power use. There's a line being drawn directly down the middle of the map for Quas and Flip. And it is tough for either player to actually step onto the other player's side of the map. Flip running a little low on cash.
And he's making miners, if you see that. From the War Factory.
He's switched back into miners.
He made 2 miners from War Factory.
Okay, pumping up his numbers a little. 4 War Factory production from Gene, and 4 War Factory production from Quas as well. MCV pack up and move by Quas. He's heading north. He's going for another expansion. Yeah, he's going for the close one.
We're gonna see a spy. That IV is coming toward our barracks. See, there is a spy.
Okay, yeah. And there's the spy inside of the IFV. We'll have to see if this one is actually able to sneak by. Rhino's going to be potentially trying to cross the bridge. They back off at the last second there. You don't want to lose a bunch of Rhinos on a bridge to a choke point.
And watch the spy now.
I lost sight of it.
Left side.
Oh, there it is. Right into the War Factory. Great move there by Gene. His production going to be ramped up from here on out. So he just gets the vet for every unit, right? Yeah. There it is. Rhinos coming in. Mirage tanks trying to hold the line as well as the Rockies. And the Rockies are pretty much completely uncontested. I don't think there's a single flak track in this army. And it's an absolute slaughter as the flaks come in a little bit late. But these Grizzlies and these Mirage tanks holding against the Rhinos pretty well. The reinforcements a little bit faster for Gene. And also those GIs never really even getting in on the action. The entire army of Quas completely annihilated. Reinforcements coming across the river, but is it enough? An elite Rhino tank is sick, but the numbers are not on his side. Quas is going to have to pull some kind of miracle out of his hat to make this work. War Factory's getting targeted down, going right for the throat as Gene gets 1 War Factory and cuts the production. A couple of Rockies trying to sneak by the front line, and Rhinos once again just into the grinder 1 by 1 into the waiting guns of Gene. Oh my gosh, this IFV just poking away at that power plant on the left side of the map. And he's actually going to potentially kill that power plant basically for free. The War Miners trying to chase away that IFV. Quas, he's held the line, but can he hold off the next attack? Sentry gun to ward away the GIs. Oh, he's actually going to get the sentry gun. All right, Rhinos trying to make their way across the map. The MCV is all packed up, heading south. The Rhinos actually make it past the front door, and the Grizzlies are somewhat disarrayed. Mirage tanks not in position to deal with these Rhinos. There's the reinforcements coming in. The Grizzlies trying to cross the bridge, chasing down the Rhinos 1 by 1, and a fully elite Grizzly getting stuck on the wrong side of the map. He killed the bridge and killed his own elite Grizzly. MCV unpacked near the southern gems for Gene. Once again, utilizing that paradrop to just lock in almost every point of crossing. He's got so many GIs deployed around the map. I mean, Quas can run by them, but it just makes everything like a stronghold. Refinery gets reestablished in the north by Quas. This is really his like most active mining base up there. He has this one in the south, but it's fairly sparse, and it's a much further drive time to return the ore. Service depot coming up for Flip, a.k.a. Gene, in the south. So he's got that close by, but then also I guess he can build his another MCV if he wants to. Oh, he actually did. Yep, there you go. Oh, Gene! He gets the kill on 2 or 3 terror drones there in the middle of the map. I mean, anything you can do to get further ahead in this case. Gene crushing it strategy-wise on this map, and he's just, once again, like we saw in those other games, he's almost just forming a pocket around Quas and then just slowly restricting it inch by inch over the course of the game. Harrier sacrifices itself to almost kill
Kirov
the flak track.
Reporting.
Oh, okay. This is interesting. So the Kirov out, but also the Naval Yard. Iron Curtain, 4 minutes left on the countdown. I love the Mirages and the GIs in the north. Those are all veteran Mirages. And, well, the War Miners are going to go down pretty darn quickly. The MCV is also exposed, but this War Factory is a potential target as well. Kirovs will have to be dealt with at another time. Mirage is trying to go for the Battle Lab, but they don't quite get it. Rhinos on the defensive. There, the Kirovs getting targeted down finally by the Rockies and the IFVs. Meanwhile, a fully heroic tree is born and destroyed. GG gets called as Quas, the noose tightening around his neck, leaves the game.
So the score is 6-2 for G.
I thought Quas had 3.
Wait, really? Oh shit, I forgot. I think so too.
Yeah, that was a good series from those guys. Thank you again, Zhas, for inviting me in and letting me cast with you.
Yeah, anytime message me that are you around for right now for a couple hours, and yeah, I'll try to organize some games. And thank you for commenting.
Oh, and it looks like Gene is out as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great time to go off.
Yeah.
I hope to see you next time.
Alright, talk to you later.
See ya. Good luck, everybody. See ya next time. Спасибо за просмотр. Увидимся. Сегодня мы установили рекорд. 103 нас смотрели. И надеюсь, что каждый стрим будет таким, как сегодня. Ладно, на сегодня все. Увидимся в следующий раз. Удачи всем.